Right. All right, all right. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. It is time for today's workout. So I'll be sipping on my pre-workout drink while we accommodate everybody, right? And we get through the modalities. Remember, if you are here on replay and you want to skip straight to the workout, you're already a veteran, you know what to do. You know how I go about it. Go to about minute 6. That's more or less where we start the pre-warm-up. If you're here live, first 5 minutes, we let people jump into the videos. People come in late, but usually we will have quite a few people here just working out with us. Everybody working out together, sweating and struggling together. So make sure that just pay attention to what I'm going to explain right now in terms of the modalities, and I'm going to give you instructions on what to expect, what to have, how to prepare. We're going to go through all those beautiful things right about now. So I'm going to take a sip. I'm also going to close this blinds. Because they create these shadows here. So, all right, no shadows, no shadows. So, all right, guys, welcome. Let's go over the modalities. Let's talk about just a few things, right, of what to expect or what to do. Number one, make sure you have plenty of liquids to drink, whether it's a pre-workout, post-workout, intra-workout, BCAAs. I don't care. I don't care what you're gonna add to your drink. I want you to stay hydrated throughout the entire workout. It could be Gatorade, it could be whatever you want. That's one thing. All right. Good morning, Marisol. Good morning. Yeah, time to get to work. A despertar, time to wake up. And so a couple other things, right? Make sure you have your good music. I don't blast music due to the copyright issues, but if you have something that gets you hyped, gets you pumping, gets you going, put on that music. All right, put it on. That's very important because music actually makes you work out better. I enjoy music, but I can also go without it. And since I'm teaching, I'm more focused on explaining and doing what I got to do to get you guys through this workout. So that's one thing. You're gonna see cats running around. Don't mind them. They might run through the computer and drop something, and what can we do, right? They're cats, so you might see them. Luna and Bella, they're running around. Hopefully they don't bother too much today. What else? Make sure you're patient. Make sure you have a game plan. Make sure that you go on Facebook, you follow me on the fitness page, and follow me on my main page. Hit the like buttons on all the videos when I post them. It helps the channel, helps the algorithm, it helps me grow, and it supports me, and it's free. All you gotta do is just click thumbs up, comment. Hey man, great workout. We did it. Right? I burned so many calories. Fantastic. Make sure you go to Facebook and you comment on the video, preferably on the fitness page. All right, preferably on the fitness page. What else? Make sure you have the right equipment. Make sure you have everything you need. Take breaks when you need them. If you fall behind on reps, do not try to make them up unless you want to. Unless you're a pro and you're a veteran and you know how to flow, you can do whatever you want. But if it's your first time and you're not really familiar, you don't have to do exactly how I work out. You can do less reps. You can go less weights until you build up and you familiarize yourself with what we're doing and how your body responds to exercise and things like that. So be patient. The whole thing is to be patient and just keep trying. All right. So the way the workout works, the way we work is we start with a pre-warm-up. The pre-warm-up is about 10 minutes long. And what I'm doing is I'm going to bulletproof your shoulders, bulletproof your knees, bulletproof your hips. That way you're strong, you're even, you're balanced. And if you have any injuries, we can identify and I can teach you how to get better. If you do the pre-warm-up just on its own, and you just replay it 5 times, your body will get balanced and you will take care of a lot of injuries and a lot of issues you may have on your body. From there, we go to the round number 1 for the workout, and then we go to round number 2. All right. So that's all we have. And let's get started now with the pre-warm-up. So I'm going to take a sip. And we're going to go. All right. Here we go. So we're going to start with the arm circles. I want you to open your arms as wide as you can. And I want you to lock those arms. I want you to make them straight, locked. They should not be slightly bent. They should be locked. You should be reaching out like if something is pulling your arms, right? Your arms are completely extended. And you're going to, when I say fingers up, you go like this. When I say fingers down, you go like this. Retract those shoulder blades. You can row, hold the contraction on your shoulder blades, and then you're going to do arm circles while you hold the contraction. 3, 2, 1. Let's get going with these arm circles. We are going to go forward first while you squeeze those shoulder blades, strengthening your subscapular muscle, which is very important for the way your arms move. All right, fingers up, fingers down, fingers up, fingers down, and let's go over and under, just like this, just like this. All right. And breathe. Lots of oxygen, lots of air. All right. And shake it off. Fantastic. Okay. Now we're going to switch directions. So we were going forward. Now we're going to go backwards. Okay. Now remember, rotator cuff. If you can't straighten out your arm, if you have trouble lifting your arm straight up, or you have pain, you have to do a lot of these with good technique to improve upon that. All right, so let's go open and retract those shoulder blades. You can roll, but retract, hold those shoulder blades together, and let's go backwards. Going backwards, and breathe. Lots of oxygen. Keep breathing. All right, big circles. And let's go over and under, over and under. All right, now we're going to swing back and up like this. All right, some of you can probably only swing up to here. That's perfectly fine. What I don't want you to do is lean back and hurt your lower back. So don't hyperextend, don't bring your hips forward. Crunch down and keep this powerful position where I'm crunching down, so I'm not leaning over like this. I'm just crunching down. So I'm squeezing my abs and I'm squeezing my butt, and you see I'm in this plank position. I'm in a straight plank position. I should not be like this, right? Never. So if you stand like this and you can only go up to there, that's perfectly fine, okay? And then you just go as high as you can. You're going to swing back and up while you maintain that position. Get used to that position. We're going to do 10 swings. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Swing back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Shake those arms. All right. Next, we're going to go arms across. So because it's leg day, we're not going to be doing the three different, we'll just go. All right. Arm across means wrist to tricep. You're going to pull that tricep as far as you can go, and then you're going to twist as far as you can twist. That's going to get your rotator cuff muscles going, but it's also going to get your lats stretched out and going. We're going to go 2 seconds. We're going to do the 3 levels. Forget it. Forget what I just said. We're going to do 3 levels. Just follow along. So we're going to go arm across, and you're going to keep your hand at shoulder height. All right. And you can go again. You can go hand and pull, wrist and pull, or elbow to elbow and pull. It all depends how flexible you are. So 3, 2, 1. Just grab, pull, and twist as far as you can go. 1, 2. Now drop your arms and then switch to the other side. 1, 2. Drop and switch. 1, 2, go as far as you can go. Same thing on the side. 1, 2, and shake it off. Now we're gonna go at hip height. So now you're gonna bring the hand, you're gonna bend, and you're gonna try to do everything, but with your hand about your hip level. All right, 3. That's if you can. If you can't get low, stay high. 3, 2, 1. But same thing. Twist and go. 1, 2. Twist and go. 1, 2. Other side. 1, 2. Other side. 1, 2. All right, shake it off. Now we're gonna go low, below the knees. So now my hand is gonna go below the knees. If you can't get that low, don't worry about it. You go as low as you can. 3, 2, 1. So just get low, bend, and twist. 1, 2. Other side. 1, 2. Other side. 1, 2. Other side. 1, 2. And shake it. So now my lats are on, they're stretched, they're loose. My arm can probably go a lot higher now. So if you were stuck here, you might be able to go here now. So every degree that you can improve as you get looser and your subscapular gets stronger, every improvement week by week. All right, you got 52 weeks. That's the best scenario. All right, 3, 2, 1. Swing up and down. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo! Shake it off. Fantastic. Now we're going to get into the legs. We're going to get into the legs. So we're going to start with our feet open right here. You're going to drive those hips back. And then as you look straight and your hips go back, your chest is going to come forward, right? Because you're going to break at the hip. Once you're in this position, just start leaning to the side. You go to the side without letting your hips come forward. Your hips stay back. As you lean, you're going to feel stretch right in the inner thigh. 2-second holds, 10 reps. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So 1, 2, other side. 1, 2, that's 2. 1, 2, that's 3. 1, 2, that's 4. 1, 2, that's 5. 1, 2, that's 6. 1, 2, that's 7. 1, 2, that's 8. Last 2. 1, 2, that's 9. One more. 1, 2, that is 10. Come back in slowly, shake it off. Those inner thighs should be nice and they should feel pumped right now. All right, shake your legs as they come back to normal. All right, beautiful. Next, we are gonna get the hip flexors. All right, I have an injury on one of my hip flexors at this moment, so I'm not gonna go deep, but I want you to go as deep as you can. So let me explain. I'm gonna explain on my good side first. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to step back. Now, don't cross your legs over because you will have no balance. A little bit staggered, just like this. And then when you start doing your hip flexor, when you start going down, I want you to twist a little bit towards the inside, just a little bit, just enough where you feel that stretch. Keep your body straight. As you go down, don't start leaning forward. Keep your body straight and then just start dropping that knee as low as you can go and bending this one. So it's a lunge. You're lunging, but again, do not fall forward. All right? The back leg has to round, right? So you're going to lift, you're going to roll it, and the heel is going to go straight up, face up. So you want to be on the balls of your feet. And then you slowly drop. 1, 2, 3, and then you drive like that. We're going to do 3-second drops, 5 reps on each leg. Right? And again, you go as low as you can go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So 1, 2, 3. Come up. 1, 1, 2, 3. That's 2. 1, 2, 3. That's 3. 2 more. 1, 2, 3. That's 4. 1 more. 1, 2, 3. That's 5. All right. Other side. Other side. Same thing. Roll that leg forward and you only go as low as you can go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Come up. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 1, 2, 3, and shake it. Shake it off. Beautiful. Last but not least, let's get those hamstrings. All right, legs straight and locked, or you can slightly bend them. I want you to roll. Keep that back contracted, so my elbows are tight the entire time. My elbows are in, right, into my armpits. And then I'm going to keep my back straight. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. When I get to 90 degrees, I'm going to drop, round, and go 1, 2, 3, as low as you can go. All right, we're going to do 5 3-second drops. Ready? Roll. 1, 2, 3, and then drop. 1, 2, 3. That's 1. 1, 2, 3, and then drop. 1, 2, 3. That's 3. That's 2. Roll. 1, 2, 3, and then drop. 1, 2, 3. That's 3. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. One more. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. That's 5. That should feel fantastic. Okay, so whoo, everything is working fine. Everything's working on all cylinders. Now let's go into dynamic. We're gonna go start with a march. I want you to march. I want you to chop and get that knee as high as you can. All right, try to bring that knee to the chest, and then you alternate. 1, 1, 2, 2. If you have a hard time marching, I want you to think about bringing your elbow to the opposite knee and slapping it. One arm chops back, right? And you're going opposite elbow, opposite arm. You can even just do like a single one. We just go 1, 2, right? Opposite. Figure it out until you get the hang of doing the march. All right. Some people have a very hard time figuring out the march. 1, 1, 2, 2. We're going for 10. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, and 10. Shake it off. Beautiful. Okay. Next, we're going to do a butt kick. So I want you to, we're still marching, but now instead of going forward like this, whichever arm goes back, right? Now we're going to try to kick our butt. If you want to use your hand as a guide, let's say that's as high as you can go. You can touch your heel. Go for it. But the idea is to go through it and then get that strong butt kick, right? Like a donkey kick. You're just trying to, boom, kick back. Strong. 1, 1, 2, 2. Same thing. We're going for 10 as we're marching. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, and 10. Shake it off. All right. Let's wrap it up with jumping jacks. Feet shoulder width apart, or hands on your side, or together, up to you. Every time you jump out, arms go up. We're going to do 2 versions. The lateral version that I just did, and the front version. We're going to do 10 and 10. If you can't do one of them, but you can do the other, then do 20 of the one that you can do. If you can't jump, side step, right? That's just like this, okay? If you can't go all the way up, you go as high as you can go. And if you can't really move your arms, then don't move them. Just jump in and out, okay? Find what works for you. Either way, we got 10 and 10. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go forward now. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that is the end of the pre-warm-up round. That's the end of the pre-warm-up round. Good morning, Olgita. Good morning, Kelly. Good morning, everybody. Right? Grab something to drink. We are about to get started. All right. So, here we go. Let's talk about the way the workout works. Okay. I always explain round 1 is your technique round. We're gonna call it that, right? I like that. We're gonna call it that technique round. All right. Good morning, Maria. Good morning. So the technique round means we're gonna use a weight, right? Relevant and congruent with your strengths, with your abilities, your experience. But you need to find a weight that's challenging, but that's still light. Challenging, but light. And I want you to focus 100% on technique. And I want you to focus on technique so much that the weight feels like a max lift, all right? It's gonna feel like it's super heavy, but because you're focusing on technique, you're trying to make a mind to muscle connection as strong as possible. So light, but challenging, mostly focused on mind to muscle connection. That's the technique round. That's round 1. We're gonna do 1 ladder. So we're gonna go from exercise 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5, back to 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 1 ladder. Second round, we do a double ladder, right? We do it twice. But now you're going to lift heavy. Now you're going to lift according to your program. Whatever that is, strength training, muscle building, muscular endurance. In the description below, I have those descriptions. Find the one that works for you. That's the one that you're going to execute. And then I'll explain when we get to the we're going to call it when we get to the fitness game plan round, right? That's what I'm going to call it, the fitness game plan round, because you're trying to execute your fitness game plan. Your game plan round, so just game plan round. So the game plan round, I'll explain more when we get there. Right now, we're gonna go into the technique round. So technique round, all right, lightweight. So I'm just gonna explain. I'm gonna explain the exercises. When I'm done explaining, we're gonna jump right into the workout. So be ready to go. Be hydrated, stay moving while I'm explaining, stay loose. Don't just sit down and get cold. Keep moving. Exercise number 1, we got high knees. High knees look like this. You're going to chop and you're going to move your knees like a march, but in very high speed, very dynamic. You're going to be on the balls of your feet, and this is what it looks like. Like you're running, all right? And you're trying to kick as high as you can. Just know that you're not going to be able to kick all the way to your chest. If you want to kick to your chest, right, you want to get more range of motion on that kick, then what you do is you march. You can definitely do it like that, but we're going to go with the high knees because it's more intense, you burn more calories, and it's more, when you run, that's how you run. You don't run like this anywhere, right? You move when you're running in place. So you still try to get high to about this angle right here. But again, it's just like that. But if you have to march at your pace, just march at your pace, but just try to move as fast as you can go. Okay? So modify it, go at your intensity and figure out those steps. Figure out that march. So that's exercise number 1. Exercise number 2, I'm just gonna call it a squat because there's many variations. If you have shoulder problems, if you can't get your arm above your head, or for whatever reason you just have shoulder problems, you can just hold the weights on the side. And the trick is to bring the weight slightly forward to counterbalance the rest of your body as you go down, because if you squat with the weights behind you, you're gonna fall backwards. If the weights are too in front, you're gonna fall forward. So you find your balance. So as you're going down, just enough to keep your balance. You can sit. If you can sit, great. If you can only go up to here, then that's all you can do. But you need to figure out how to do, and we call it ass to grass. You gotta figure out how to do it. And if you have bad knees, I understand. You only go as low as you can go. So if you got a quarter squat, or because you have bad knees, absolutely accept it, absolutely allowed. But more than likely, if you can't do it and you have no knee issues, it's just a technique problem. Okay, so go as low as you can. Practice. What I like to do is I like to drag my knees out a little bit so I can create some space on my hips. So notice my knees are out a little bit, and then my arms go out a little bit too. That's a squat. That's one version. The next version you can do is you can stack the weights above your chest like this. So you flip them to the top of your chest. Now it's a front load squat. It provides a lot of stress on your core, so it's great for core, burn a lot of calories, but it's the same thing. Drop down, drive up. Elbows stay up a little bit, my elbows stay in, so I stay like this. All right, just like this. I don't want to be like this. Just relax the elbows, keep those weights up, and you squat. And you let it rest on your chest. That's the front loaded squat. And if you want to make it even harder, right? Because you're not focused on strength, you're focusing on muscular endurance. Hold them. Don't put them on your chest, just hold them like this. That's going to really tire out your arms. It's going to really tire out your core. And then when you get tired, you can drop them on your chest to keep doing more reps, okay? So the chest is more just to like stabilize. And the last version, you can put them up top like this. And you can squat like this, all right? This is like a more efficient way if you're just trying to go for high reps, or you're trying to go really heavy. But you still got to be able to get those weights up. So then you got to learn how to snatch or clean. So you can get really heavy weights up here. And then you keep your elbows forward like this. You squat and you come up, okay? So those are the ways. That's the hardest version. You need the most mobility for squats. That's the hardest version to achieve in terms of squats, okay? All right. Again, depends on your abilities. Then we're going to do an alternating power snatch. So a power snatch means, so we're going to have the weight up here like this on the thigh. And it's very similar. You're going to do like a single hand swing. So remember, when we do a single hand swing, it's this, right? So here, that's a single arm swing. You're trying to get that momentum. So you drive it through the leg, and then you just explode up, and you catch it up top. Then as you're going down, you can switch hands. All right, switch hands. And that's a snatch. A snatch is a one movement, momentum movement, power movement, where you explode, that weight goes up, and then you just catch it at the top. You're not lifting it. You're not lifting it. This is not a snatch. This is just a ground to overhead of muscle. This is a muscle up. I mean, this is a muscle snatch. You're muscling it up. You can definitely do that. If you don't know how to snatch, you can definitely do muscle snatches. 100%. Just find a weight that's right for you. Lock that arm, lock it out. So that's another version. You're just not going to be able to lift heavy weights over your head. But if you learn how to snatch correctly, you're going to be able to put a lot of weight overhead. But again, so a snatch is an explosion, boom, quick, and catch. And catch. You keep that arm locked and straight as long as possible. When you pop the hips, so when you pop the hip, you react and you catch it. All right? Focus on that. So we're going to do 10 alternating. And again, you don't have to switch like this. You can snatch, bring it to the shoulder, and switch at the bottom. It's going to be a little bit less efficient, a little bit slower. All right, but that's fine. You go at your pace. Your pace. All right, if you fall behind, so be it. That's the power snatch. Then we have deadlifts. Now, same thing with the deadlifts, right? You got a couple versions. You can do a Romanian deadlift, which is, I call it the hang deadlift. And what you do, you start from the top, you hold the weights up, you slowly come down, keep the weight touching, keep your fingers touching your leg. If you can touch if you can get to your ankles, fantastic. And then you come up. If you can only get up to like the knee right here and come up, then that's what you can do. So, you know, depending on how healthy your knees are, your knee joints and your joints are, okay? Now, if you want to go really heavy, you can do a pickup deadlift. So the deadlift will be on the floor, okay? You put them on the floor, super heavy. Then you set up, deep breath, take a deep breath, and then lift it up to your thighs, and then bring it straight all the way down, all right? Deep breath, lift up, bring it all the way down. So that's a pickup deadlift. You're picking it up from the ground. So you got the Romanian, and you have the pickup. It all depends how heavy you want to go. Always slow and controlled. Keep that back nice and straight as you're going down. Kind of like the stretch. Once you get, you know, about here, you can probably round a little bit, but you don't want to force the round. You should just let the natural roundness happen, but you still want to keep those lats tight, triceps tight, everything tight. All right, try to stay as stable as possible. Okay, your lower back should never hurt on a deadlift, not if you're doing them right. And when you lift up, hold your breath. So you take a deep breath, you hold the breath, you let out the top, and you only let a little bit out. Don't let all of it out, just, and then you take a deep breath again. Go down, and you let it out, okay? You never want to let the air out and then do the deadlift, because you will hurt your lower back, guaranteed. And then the last one is the butt kick. So just like the high knees, this is a dynamic way to do the marching butt kick, but now we're going to be fast. As fast as you can go, 1, 1, 2, 2. We are going to do 20. If you can't do it like that, again, just, you're going to be a little bit slower. You're going to be a little bit slower. That's fine, as long as you're giving me the best attempt and the best snap on those butt kicks. All right. So we're going to do 20, 1, 1, 2, 2. We're going to do 20 of those. And that's it. That's today's workout. Okay. And remember, just go at your pace. If you fall behind on the reps, let's say we're doing the butt kicks, you know, I'm going dynamic, so I'm going to go way faster, and you're doing the basic. And by the time I get to 20, you're by 10, just stop at 10. Perfectly fine. Unless you want to try to finish and use less of your break, because we only have a certain amount of rest between sets until I move to the next exercise. So if you're okay with reducing the amount of break that you have, perfectly fine, okay? But if you're like feeling overwhelmed, you just do as many reps as you can. You don't have to overdo it. This is just, the point is to get a good workout. All right, let's go. We're gonna start with round 1. Grab light weights, whatever light weights you're going to use, and then we'll go from there. I'm gonna take one more sip. And we're gonna go. All right, we are starting with high knees. 1, 1, 2, 2, going for 20. All right, here we go. So remember, you can march or you can go very dynamic. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let's get those high knees. Let's go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, and whoo, shake it off. 20. All right, this is about power. You're trying to go as fast as you can. All right, so 20. Next, we got the squats. All right, I'm gonna start with 15s. All right, I'm not gonna do nothing crazy. Okay, nothing crazy. I'm gonna hold them up top on my shoulders. Again, you choose. You can hold them on the sides, hold them on your chest, or hold them on your top of your shoulders. All right, here we go. So I'm gonna, first round, I'm going to do it on my sides. Okay? Ready? We got 10 reps. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down, up, 1. Down, up, 2. Up, 3. Down, up, 4. Down, up, 5. Down, up, 6. Down, up, 7. Down, up, 8. Down, up, 9. Down, up, and 10. Beautiful. Next, we got the power snatch. I'll go 25s. It's not crazy heavy for me, so I'll go with the 25s. All right, and then we'll go from there. We got 10 power snatches. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So pop and switch. That's 1. Pop and 2. Pop and 3. Pop and 4. Pop and 5. Pop and 6. Pop and 7. Pop and 8. Pop and 9. Pop and 10. Fantastic. Beautiful. All right. Woo. Okay. Next, we got deadlifts. So I'm going to do Romanian deads on round 1, just so that I can get the maximum contraction and really make that mind to muscle connection and feel that squeeze, okay? And again, I'm gonna go with 25s, 25s. I'm gonna keep it light, round 1. Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. So again, straight back, and then you can round just a little bit and get up. 1, down, and up. 2, down, up. 3, down, up. 4, down, up. 5, down, up. 6, down, up. 7, down, up. 8, down, up. 9, down, up. 10. Beautiful. Okay. And last but not least, we have butt kicks. Butt kicks. High speed again. All right. Unless if you can't do high speed, I just want you to march as best as you can. We got 20 count. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, and whoo, breathe, catch your breath, let it out, deep breath, let it out. Okay, now we're gonna work our way back down the ladder, all right? So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do so for these deadlifts, I'm gonna do a combination of Romanian deadlift to pick up. So I'm gonna get to the bottom, I'm gonna release, re-grab, and pick it up. That way, I start, learning, my body starts feeling that pickup part, okay? But how you do it is up to you, okay? You can just stick to Romanians or hang deadlifts. You can just stick to the hang deadlifts or whatever it is that you want to do, all right? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So down and up. 1, down and up. 2, down and up. 3, down and up. 4, down and up. 5, down and up. 6, down and up. 7, down and up. 8, down and up. 9, down and up. 10. Beautiful. Okay. Back to the power snatches. Back to the power. Remember, if you gotta muscle it up, muscle it up. Here we go. We got 10 power snatches. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Beautiful. All right. Now we got squats. So now I'm going to demonstrate the front-loaded squat. So I'm going to do 5, right? Full. I'm going to hold them in the air, right? And then the last 5, I'm going to drop them into my chest so I can get that extra stability, all right? So get down, get down. All right, here we go, guys. So I'm going to start holding them in the air like this, all right? 3, 2, 1, we got 5. Let's go. For me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, I'm going to bring them to my chest and get these last 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Woo. So you guys notice, right? So when you hold them in the air, it's harder because you're using those arms a lot more. When you let them rest, you take now your body's holding that weight. So it's easier, you're more stable. All right. And last but not least, we got those high knees. 20 high knees. Let's finish strong. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Let's go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Oh, breathe. Catch your breath. Remember, you don't have to do the high knees. You can do the basic march without the impact. So that is the end of round 1. All right, round 1. Catch your breath. All right. Woo. Grab something to drink. Anytime you see me drinking, you need to be drinking. Ah, yeah, snatches are fun, man. Snatches are so awesome for you. So awesome for you. I love snatches. Woo! It's a full power explosive workout. Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, again, it's maybe not necessarily easier. You're just not used to switching at the top. It's more efficient at the top because you just pop. If you wait till you get to the bottom, you gotta switch. You have to do like a double pump, you know. So when it comes to competition, switching at the top is more efficient. You save like half a second, but half a second over 100 reps, that's 50 seconds. That's almost a minute that you're taking off your time. So you go with what works for you, right? For in 10 reps, you're talking about 5 seconds. It ain't gonna make a big difference, all right? It ain't gonna make a big difference. So you go with what works for you, okay? And you also need good shoulder mobility to be switching at the top. You actually do need good mobility on the shoulders. So it's a good way to work on that shoulder mobility, see if you're weak at it. All right, guys, round two. Now you wanna go heavy. Now you wanna execute your program, okay? My program right now is a weight loss, fat loss program. So some of these exercises I'm gonna be doing 15 reps. So I'm gonna be doing 15 reps on the squats, 15 reps on the deadlifts, okay? Everything else is gonna stay as is, all right? The butt kicks, the high knees, and the snatches I'm going to be exactly as ready. I'm just going to go heavier. That's all. I'm going to go heavier. I'm not going to go my heaviest, okay? I'm not going to go my heaviest because, number one, I have that groin injury. If you have an injury, do not go your heaviest. Let the injury heal, okay? Just technique. Make it another technique round, all right? So now my groin doesn't affect me on a lot of exercises. It only affects me on lunges. So I'm going to go, but I don't want to risk it. I don't want to, lose my balance on something and boom, I pull it again. So I'm going to stick to like a strong, heavy technique round, but it's still going to be very high output so I can burn as many calories as possible in this workout. Remember that whatever amount of rest you need, if you're doing strength training or muscle building, you're going to finish before the people who are doing muscular endurance. That's perfectly fine. That's how it's supposed to work. You are okay. You're doing it right by having a longer rest, okay? And those of us who are doing muscular endurance, high reps, we're going to have a shorter break. That's how it works. That's how it's supposed to work, all right? So let's go. High knees, high knees. 20 reps, 20 reps, okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Quick, let's go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. You should be out of breath every time you do those, all right? If you're doing them dynamic and powerful, okay? Squats. I'm going to start with 35s, and I'm going to go up top, all right? I'm going to go up top. All right. We got 15. I'm going to do 15, so I'm going to count to 15, whether I get there or not. On this set, I'm going to count to 15. Those of you who are going to have more rest, because you're doing 3 to 10 reps, you're going to have extra break. That's fine. Let's go. So up top, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Beautiful. Woo! All right. Snatches. All right. I'm going to stick with the 35s. 10 reps. Now, one thing about me, when I'm doing a fat loss diet, I'm very low on glycogen, very low on my carbs. Not purposely, it's just what my diet allows me to have based on my calorie intake, okay? So I'm not on a low calorie, I'm not on a low carb plan. No, I'm not. It's just that based on how many calories I'm supposed to eat, it just happens that I'm low carbing, okay? So obviously, I have less glycogen. So as the rounds go by, all right, I'm gonna have less power, less strength. And that's okay, because my fat burning goes up, okay? Here we go. 10, all right, 10 reps. 3, 2, 1, let's get it. So snatch, switch, that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. That's 8. That's 9. That's 10. Beautiful. Woo! Deadlifts. So I'm going to stick to the 35s, all right? For the first round, I'm going to do the pickup deadlifts, all right? I'm going to move through them rather quickly. Still making sure that I got great technique. So it's gonna be quick on the way up, and I got a 2-second drop. So it's gonna be 1, 1, 2. A 1-second lift, right, to my hips, and then a 2-second drop to the ground. All right, here we go. 15 reps. Okay, again, I'm going for 15. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up, 1, 2. That's 1. Up, 1, 2. That's 2. Up, 1, 2. That's 3. Up, 1, 2. That's 4. Up, 1, 2. That's 5. Up, 1, 2. That's 6. Up, 1, 2. That's 7. Up, 1, 2. That's 8. Up, 1, 2. That's 9. Up, 1, 2. That's 10. Up, 1, 2. 11. Up, 1, 2. 12. Up, 1, 2. 13. Up, 1, 2. 14. Last one. Up, 1, 2. 15. Woo! All right. Last but not least, we got these butt kicks. All right. Deep breath. 3, 2, 1. Butt kicks. Let's go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on. 11, 12, 13. Actually, it's supposed to be double count. It's not. It's supposed to be 2, 4, 6. That was 20, guys. That was 20. Woo! Actually, that was like 24. Catch your breath. All right. Woo! Let's go, guys. Yes, all right. So just keep trying, all right. Sigue intentando. No te preocupes, te vas a mejorar. Técnica, técnica, técnica. Okay, 100% técnica. All right, back to these deadlifts. Back to the deadlifts. All right. 15 reps. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up, down. 1. Up, down. 2. Up, down. 3. Up, down. 4. Up, down. 5. Up, down. 6. Up, down. 7. Up, down. 8. Up, down. 9. Up, down. 10. Up, down. 11. Up, down. 12. Up, down. 13. Up, down. 14. Up, down. 15. Woo. Back to the power snatches. All right. We got 10 snatches. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! We got squats. We got squats. 15 reps. All right. Here we go. Catch your breath. Deep breath. Let it out. Deep breath. Let it out. We got 15. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo! Deep breath. One more. High knees. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Woo! All right, grab a little something to drink. We got one more ladder. One more ladder. So I'm going to stick to the 35s, all right? I'm going to stick to the 35s. If I was doing performance, I'd probably be using 50s or 60s. All right, but right now, I'm trying to, well, not making it too easy. Right? I'm not making it easy by any means. I'm allowing my body to recover so I can do my extra cardio, all right, and burn as many calories. For me, it's about burning calories. That's what it's about right now. Maintain my strength, right? Maintain muscle mass, but really ramp up fat loss, okay? So, all right, we're going back to the squats. And healing. If I was probably healing, if my groin was healed, right? If it was 100%, I'd probably be going heavier for sure. I'll probably be using 40s or 50s, okay? And pushing a little bit. All right, but again, play it safe. No ego lifting. None of that. You lift smart, okay? Here we go. Squats, 15, 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo! Snatch. We got 10. Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Deadlifts. Deadlifts. Here we go. We got 15. Couple deep breaths. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Couple deep breaths. We got high knees. High knees. We got 20 of these. Ready? Catch your breath. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Woo. Rough, rough. Catch some of the drink. Last half round, last half of the ladder. Yeah, Maria, fun, but painful. Woo! Not painful, right? Sweaty, right? Sweaty, high intensity, baby, but safe, right? All at the same time, right? It's a great mechanics, right? Really hitting those mechanics, making sure your body's balanced, sweating like crazy, but at the same time, developing the legs, getting those big glutes, big quads. As long as you're getting that deep squat, and you're really activating those hamstrings and the glutes, keeping that back straight, right? As long as technique is right, yeah, we're working. Here we go. 15 deadlifts. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Deep breath. Up, down. 1. Up, down. 2. Up, down. 3. Up, down. 4. Up, down. 5. Up, down. 6. Up, down. 7. Up, down. 8. Up, down. 9. Up, down. 10. Up, down. 11. Up, down. 12. Up, down. 13. Up, down. 14. Up, down. 15. Woo! Catch your breath. All right, let's go. We got the alternating power snatch. All right, alternating power snatch. We got 10 reps. Ready? Grab that weight. 3, 2, 1. Let's kill it. Up. 1. Up. 2. Up. 3. Up. 4. Up. 5. Up. 6. Up. 7. Up. 8. Up. 9. Up. 10. Woo! Deep breath. Grab something to drink real quick. This is an out of character drink, all right? Because I'm feeling it, all right? I'm feeling it. We're down to the last 2 exercises, all right? Let's finish strong. We got our squats. Let's go. Bring them up. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo! Beautiful. Last but not least, we got high knees. High knees. Here we go. 20 reps. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. That is the end of today's workout. Woo! Guys, give yourself a hand. Give yourself a hand. Shoulder tap. Flex those legs, right? Flex those legs. Show me what you got with those legs, right? We're flexing them. That's today's move of the day, is flexing those legs. All right? So, man, that was a good workout. That was a great workout. All right, congratulations, guys, for showing up. All right, fantastic work. All right, yeah, Maria, it was rough. All right, it was rough. Marisol, of course, you killing it with the heavy weights, right, and the technique. So nothing but gains from here on, right? Nothing but gains. We're always making gains. We're always getting better, right? And usually when we stop making gains, we just gotta tweak something. Change the nutrition plan a little bit. Change something else a little bit. But guys, beautiful job. Fantastic work, all right? I will see you all on the next workout, all right? I'll see you all on the next workout, which is gonna be Monday, all right? I'll see you all then, squared away. Hugs, kisses, all right? I'll see you on the next time. All right, guys, have a beautiful weekend. Have a beautiful day. Make sure you like, share the videos, share it on Instagram, make the comments, comment on my Facebook. All right, thumbs up on the Facebook and say, yeah, that was a great workout. All right, go ahead, share it. Put pictures out there of yourself, right? But either way, guys, thank you so much. Beautiful work today. Woo! I will see you guys in the next workout. All right, thank you, Maria. Snatches. Kettlebell snatches. Con las 35, me imagino, con esa nueva que tú tienes. Hiciste los snatches, right? Con los 35s. So, exacto. I know it. Muy bueno, María, Marisol. Muy bueno. All right. Guys, beautiful job. I'll see you. All right. See you on the next one. God bless everyone. Phew.